Welcome to Nacho Fitness Coach,
the podcast where fitness is technically the topic, but let's be honest, we get distracted.
I'm Sarah, the fitness expert who actually understands this stuff.
And I'm Caleigh, the beginner who thinks Bulgarian split squats are a hate crime.
Every week, we break down fitness myths, call out internet nonsense, and try to make sense of the chaos.
While also going off on tangents, making bad jokes, and questioning our life choices.
If you're looking for expert advice with a side of whatever Caleigh does here,
or just need a podcast that makes you feel better about your own fitness journey,
you're in the right place.
All right, let's do this. Or, talk about doing this. Do you ever think about the fact that we don't know how many people have successfully faked their own death?
People do that?
Fake their own death?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You do?
For sure.
That's not just in the movies?
No.
Really?
But if they're successful at it, we don't have those numbers.
Right.
Just something to think about. These are the kinds of things I think about.
What do you think?
We know how many people have been caught.
True.
Faking their own death. But we don't know how many people have successfully.
How do you do that, though? I'm so confused.
You don't ever think about how you would fake your own death?
No.
Alan, do you? Yeah. It's a good thought exercise.
Okay, so what would you do?
I don't know. I haven't got it quite figured out yet. But I only know about how people who got caught did it, and you don't want to do that.
All right.
I don't know how the people who did it successfully did it because they didn't.
The only way to really fake your own death is to actually die. It's the best way.
But then it's not fake.
No, because you're dead.
Then you actually died.
Right.
My point,
So just die.
you can't be dead if you're alive. Because you'll come up somewhere. There's just no way around.
I think people have done it, but we don't know.
What does ChatGPT say? Because this sounds just like a 2 a.m. thought, Caleigh thought.
How many people?
I just don't, this is just an interesting one to me because, well.
I thought you would like it. He says it's impossible to know the exact number who have successfully faked their own deaths because by definition, a truly successful case would mean they were never caught.
Duh.
That's what I'm saying.
I know. Yeah, no, I get it. I understand, but I just have thought, that has never been a thought that has crossed my mind.
How would one go about faking their own death?
Is it kind of one of those things where you drive your car into a lake and then you just disappear?
He said, I can't provide a guide on how to fake your own death, but I can discuss why it's nearly impossible to pull off successfully in today's world. Why it almost never works.
Because now at this point there's facial recognition and if
That's
you go to get an iPhone.
Digital footprint, forensic investigations, insurance and legal scrutiny, witnesses and mistakes. Right. You got to think about these things. I thought about all these things.
Yeah, this is why you haven't done it yet.
But you got to have it. You got to have some kind of a plan in your back pocket. I think everybody should.
Yeah.
No? You've never thought about it?
No.
You know it's a thing.
I did not really, actually.
You're not a true crime buff, though.
I am not a true crime buff. No, the only thing I've seen remotely close to faking a death is The Rise of Gru.
Yeah.
Does that count?
Yeah.
No. He did it though.
It's a cartoon.
Well,
this says the bottom line is, while it sounds like something out of a movie, modern forensic science, digital tracking, and global databases make faking your own death extremely difficult. Most people who attempt it are caught or eventually resurface.
Right.
So,
Apple would get you right away. So you'd have to immediately switch to Android because you couldn't use Face ID anymore because they'd be able to find you. But
you've never read Gone Girl, where she fakes her own kidnapping and she frames her husband for her murder, her disappearance.
What's Gone Girl?
It's a book and a movie. Ben Affleck's in it.
Oh.
Great piece of art.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Great book. Read the book, then watch the movie.
I'm not going to read the book.
And report back.
Okay. I probably won't read the book.
Watch the movie.
So what did you say happened again in this book?
She was unhappy in her marriage for whatever reason. and she faked, like she framed her husband and made it look like he murdered her.
Oh.
But she just like disappeared for a time. But like she staged everything in the house. I mean, I guess I just spoiled it, so.
But did they catch her?
I can't remember if she was like legally caught. I don't think so.
She's just gone.
But she came back.
To her husband?
Yeah. Just watch the movie.
It's weird. No, that sounds like a waste of time.
It's not.
Oh.
All right. We have something in store
Yeah.
for this episode.
Yep. Now that 5 minutes and we got past the intro. Okay.
That was a good one.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Made you think.
You know,
I
we're
just can't
getting
believe
a
you
true
don't think
insight.
about this stuff.
I can't believe you do. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be
Most of the
surprised
people
at this
that I
point.
associate with, besides you, also think about this stuff.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go home after we record this episode. I'm going to ask Dane that question and see what he says. He'd probably look.
Oh, I could never ask Jeremy.
He'll be like, why?
I mean, I think it would be thought provoking to him just from from an intellectual level.
Yeah.
He's always said like he would probably be like a really good like drug lord. He thinks he could get away with that.
Oh, okay.
You have to be really smart.
Yes, right.
I think he said drug lord. I don't know. I think he's also thought about how I shouldn't say this on the podcast. How to pull off being like a serial killer. Just like the thought exercise of like how to get away with that.
Yeah.
Because that would be tough.
Right.
You know, how many people could you kill before you get caught? You know, I think about those things.
Yeah. What's your number? How many people do you think you could kill?
I don't think I could get very far, to be honest with you. You're
not very detail oriented,
scatterbrained.
You'd leave some clues behind.
There would be evidence. There would be signs. But I don't know. Maybe
what would be your like mark?
What do you mean?
Or like your signature? And some of the most like well-known, famous serial killers had like a mark.
I'd probably just like sprinkle pre-workout over the body. They'd call me
like, what's this weird powdery
stuff? Call me the caffeine killer.
Caleigh, the caffeine killer.
Anyway, we're taking a left turn. This is all going to be used against me in a court of law.
Okay, so earlier this season, we kind of had a moment that we did not see eye to eye on the proper mix, the proper ratio of protein powder to liquid.
No.
We do not agree.
We don't.
So how are we going to do this? So Caleigh actually remembered. I did not. Yeah. I forgot to bring protein powder, but Caleigh remembered 2 shaker bottles and her protein. Mm-hmm. And so how do you want to do this? Like, are we going to use 1 shaker bottle and like do your mix first?
I think you should do
and then do my mix second.
One shaker bottle with your ratio. Well, but then we don't want to.
We'll just do them 1 at a time.
Yeah.
Don't you think we could do that?
Wouldn't that be when we just ate?
Just cut it in half. So if you normally do 1 scoop with what?
I do 2 scoops with like
20 ounces.
20 ounces of water.
So that'd be 1 scoop to 10 ounces. So if we cut that in half, we could do half a scoop to 5 ounces of water.
Yeah.
We could do that.
Yeah.
And then I would do half a scoop to just like 2.5 ounces of water.
Yeah.
And then that ratio would be the same.
So we're just kind of going for it. We're just kind of trying to feel out the texture here.
So here's
both of the balls are in here.
Oh, I was like, where's? I didn't hear
balls.
it. Why'd you put them both in the same one?
I did.
Now they're all stuck together.
Smell like my dishwasher.
Oh, never put 2 together and get intertwined. Okay, so which ratio do we want to do first?
Let's do yours.
Okay, so that means you need 2.5. 2.
You don't scoop first?
To 2.5. No, then you get clumps in the bottom.
I scoop first.
Ew, gross.
I don't know if the protein's open.
Okay, we'll have to open. Okay, so or 2. It's like right over the. Can you get it to be about 2 it?
Well, there's 6. 6 is the lowest on there. So
4, 2. It's like right there at the. Okay, so my ratio. So we're cutting it in half.
Oh, I feel like I did too much. Did I do too much? That one's hard to see through.
Mine's a little much. Here. So my ratio that I do for my protein shake is I do 1 scoop, and I'm mostly NutriBio protein at home, the 100% whey isolate. And so that is 1 scoop, has 25 grams of protein. And so I will do about 4.
Did I do too much?
Yeah, that looks more like
Okay, I can
4.
Drink some.
Okay. So I will do 4 to 5 ounces for 1 scoop of protein and just shoot it, and away we go. Does that look better? Because where's your 6? 6, 4. Yeah, that's probably closer to it. Okay. So Caleigh brought in her protein. We got to open it up.
I only have 16 tubs in my pantry.
So this one's okay. So this one is 2 scoops, and so it should be just the same probably scoop size.
Yeah, I carry the 1 and
double it and then divide by and multiply. And okay. So with that, we're going to take just a quick little ad break. Be sure to check out NachoFitnessCoach.com to purchase exclusive merchandise, including the wine tumblers we use during recording and the gear that we wear. You can also listen to our episodes and access direct links to our social media.
Okay, we're back.
So we're going to try mine first. And then Caleigh's is basically double.
Yeah.
Mine, what I do. Which
I just don't understand
is a more common probably ratio. I feel like a lot of protein
I don't understand
powders.
how you swallow it. It sounds like it would be
Protein
so thick.
powders are, most of them will say 8 to 10 ounces per scoop. So Caleigh's actually probably following directions better than I am, but I also...
Yeah, what do the directions say?
This one says it is supposed to be... Where is it? I don't even know if it says on this one. It does? Somewhere?
Keep going.
Mix power protein. Oh, directions to use. 2 scoops into 8 to 16 ounces.
Oh, that's broad.
8 to 16 ounces. And you do 20.
About 16 to 20.
16 to 20. So
usually because we used to buy these water bottles. These are what, 16.9?
Yeah. So then that means, all right, here we go. So I'm actually going to kind of, so it doesn't just all plop in. Because, we don't want that.
I hate it when that happens.
I know. Does that look like it's about half of a scoop?
Yeah.
Probably a little bit more. Okay. I'm going to do yours first. That way you can shake it up nice and good. I don't know if I really feel like I need to try my own, though. I guess we're doing them side by side, though, to see how they are. Okay, so then this is about half a scoop, too. Yes. All right. In my shaker bottle. So we got...
Oh, I just feel like it's going to be so thick.
I think you're going to surprise yourself. It's going to be delicious. Is that really how you shake yours?
Let's just do whatever.
All right. Are we good? Do you think we're all shaken up now? Oh, man. The one thing I will definitely say is mine.
You gotta lick the nub first.
Oh yeah, because otherwise you're gonna get it. You can get it on your nose.
You gotta lick the nub.
Just never.
Oh God, it's so thick.
Wait, let me see how it is first. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah.
Ew.
You had to spit.
No, don't spit. That's all over our rug.
Nasty.
No, it's not. It's delicious. That's perfection. Perfection.
No, it's not.
Yum, that's some good stuff. That's it. See, mine's done already.
How do you swallow it? Like fucking chew it up first.
You know what it kind of reminds me of is like, did you ever make pudding as a child? Like instant pudding? Instant pudding?
No. That's like pudding. That's fucking disgusting. Oh my! Is this what you drink every day?
Yes. That's. But but that is the texture. It's like instant pudding, before you put it in the fridge, you mix it up or whatever. And we used to shake it in something that almost even looked like this. It was like a Rubbermaid, or Tupperware kind of home Tupperware thing. And it had the little lid and you shake it up and you'd pour it in. But that's kind of the texture of these. It's delicious.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yours is going to be nasty as hell. It's going to be all watered down. Blech. No. I am not looking forward to your situation at all.
I did not like that.
I just...
Okay.
Okay.
I have my water.
Put your water in it. All right, fine. There we go.
Oh my God. You just drink that every day. Mm-hmm. Are we just doing the rest of this?
No.
Oh, 8. What are we doing?
That'd be
8
too
ounces?
much, though, because we didn't cut it in half, right? So do you usually do 16 or 20? Because that makes a difference in how we go about this.
I used to do these water bottles, but we don't buy these anymore. So now I just generally, but I scoop first, and then I just kind of, probably about 16 ounces.
Okay, so we need then, 16 would be 8.
8 ounces
4.
in 1 scoop.
So now it needs to be 4 ounces.
Oh, 4?
Yeah. Because we're only doing half a scoop, right? So
okay.
You're basically doubling.
God.
This one's really dark. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we need...
Not anymore.
Halfway. There's the... All right, so now we're going 4 ounces for a half a scoop.
I did 5-ish, but I still had quite a bit in there because...
Okay, well...
Oh, God, I can still smell it.
It smells the same. It's the same powder.
It smells thick.
No, it... How exactly do you smell thick? I guess I'm a little confused by that. Like,
Alan knows what I'm talking
does
about.
thick smell like? I don't even understand.
It smells heavy.
All right, heavy. Okay. It's a little much. All right, so now we got half a scoop of protein going into Caleigh's watered down mess. That's a little bit too much, I think. That's not going to be right. Okay, there we go. There's Caleigh's half scoop. With her ratio, I got all over my pants now. Same powder, twice as much water. Oh, my word. Okay, here, I don't know. Okay. This is going to be so...
Ew, I got it on my desk.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. I spitting, gagging everywhere.
I am surprised you did not lose that all over the floor.
I almost did.
Gosh. Okay, so now you should be happy because this is your concoction, right?
You gotta lick the nub.
Yeah, yes. It's embarrassing when you leave that on your nose. Like if you don't.
The eye contact is wild.
It's right there. Right at you.
Don't do that.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be gross. I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
Cheers. Okay. Oh. No. Look at... Yes. She got all cocky. She's like, oh yeah, look at me. I'm drinking it all one big gulp, and then almost fired on her. Oh, not so much look at me now then. Oh no.
Oh God, it's on my computer screen.
This is not good.
It's better.
This doesn't even taste like chocolate. It's so watered down that the flavor's not even there anymore.
You don't have to chew it.
It's nasty.
I disagree wholeheartedly, 100%.
There's no flavor to this. Like, you literally have completely washed out all the flavor of chocolate in here.
But we're still both getting the same amount of protein, right?
Correct. Okay, so with that, we're going to take just a quick little ad break.
Hey Nacho Nation, this is Sarah, and in season 5 we had guest Justin Nault tell us the history of his supplement company called Clovis. We now have a promo code that you can use to get 20% off your first order. Visit the website iamclovis.com, which is spelled CLOVIS, and enter promo code NACHO, which is in all capital letters, NAHCO, to snag your 20% off your first order, and we cannot wait to hear what you think about all of the products.
Okay, we're back.
It doesn't matter, but it's just a
preference.
It is a preference, but you looked at me like I was weirdo for only having half the amount of water.
That's disgusting. It was. It was like drinking pudding.
Oh, this is nasty.
No, it's not.
This is yes.
I disagree. We're at an impasse. I feel like I have chocolate all over my face.
I don't like that. I do not. I mean, thanks for bringing your protein and sharing with me. And the flavor is delicious, but I do not like that watered down version.
I don't like your version.
Which I know is technically like you make it to the ratios that are actually listed on the...
My husband does that too. He doesn't put as much water in. I don't understand. That's just a world that I can't.
Oh. That is like.
I think we should make Alan try.
Yes, we need to wash these. We need to wash these out, and we'll do a side by side for Alan.
Can we pause and come back?
Yeah, I think we're okay. Okay,
wash one.
So we're gonna pause. We're gonna be right back. We're gonna go wash out the shaker bottles, and we're gonna put Alan to the test. He can do like the side by side. So we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. We got our shaker bottles all cleaned up for Alan. He's going to do the taste test now. So we're going to get these bottles mixed up. So we got Caleigh's going to go into the one. What about 4.5, 5 ounces, right?
Yeah.
4.5, 5. Okay, so we got that one. I got to get the protein in it then too. This one's going to go, so we need half. Now, Alan, correct me if I'm wrong. This is your very first protein shake, right?
Correct. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is a true taste test. Like, this is somebody that's never actually even tasted protein. And I mean, listen, all protein powders have a little bit of like a protein flavor taste to them. Like, it's not like drinking a true milkshake. Right. You know, it's going to be, it's still got like, it's good for a protein shake. You know, it's kind of what you have to think about. Yeah. Like, okay.
Some protein shakes you get and they taste like expired drywall.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it takes.
Yeah, but this isn't so bad.
Right.
But
no, this one actually, like the flavor is really good when you drink it with the right ratio. But
my ratio
actually tastes the chocolate. But you know, I mean, okay,
emphasis on the
chocolate.
Will I know which one it is?
Yeah, you will.
Okay.
Yeah. Sarah's, you have to chew a little bit.
So should we do mine first, then too, just so it's exactly the same? Like we'll do the.
I didn't know if this was a blind taste. Like
no, you're just gonna have to. You're gonna know which is which. So you're just gonna have to tell us which one is the more desirable ratio.
I'm trying to make sure that it's like even here. Right at about a half of a scoop, which kind of takes some. Okay, so here is. So there's the first one.
Mm-hmm. Make sure it's popped shut.
I know that is also a thing you learn very quickly. Is you got to hear the claps. The clipping. Okay, so there you go. Get some practice.
Shake that.
Shaky shake.
Got to maintain eye contact while you're shaking.
Yeah, with Caleigh. I'm busy. I'm busy with the shaker.
You gotta watch too. She's afraid to.
Oh my god.
All right, so then we got this one. So we got half of a scoop then now in Caleigh's bottle, which is about 4 or 5 ounces of water. That's about half, I think, there on that one. Okay. So we're going to shake these bad boys up and he's going to have a chance to kind of taste it. Now, I would maybe encourage you to not be by the board just in case something funky happens, right? You think you're going to, I mean, I wouldn't want for anything to get ruined over there.
I'm pointing towards both of you.
There we go. Just make sure you don't ruin the audio of the episode.
If it's my shit, so it's okay.
Okay. All right. Gosh darn it. This is not screwing on very good. Okay.
There you go.
Here we go. We got it. Okay, so the first one is
This is how Sara drinks her protein.
that's how I drink my protein. See, now he's getting it. Here we go. I figure it out. Okay.
Get the beard into it.
Yeah.
Okay, so there we go. Now it's got a little like pop, like you have to
Pop it open.
Pop open. It's there. You go. Okay.
You gotta lick the nub. Lick the nub.
That's a requirement. Otherwise it ends up on your cheek or your nose or something. Like if you're not paying attention and just makes a mess. So, all right. So, Alan, we gotta get pictures and video of his very first protein shake ever. Like we're trying to have some positive influence on him here, but all right, this is my version. Okay. So.
Okay. Here we go.
So, Caleigh, when you're rinsing out,
am I doing this or?
You can.
Okay.
Go for it. We'll talk about it after.
Go ahead.
Full undivided attention on Alan.
Is this chug or just
you do you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that.
See, and he did the whole thing.
He hasn't tried mine yet.
He did, but he did almost the whole thing in like one shot. See, there we go, Alan.
Yeah.
So we were actually likening the two between drinking like chocolate milk or a milkshake, like the consistencies. Just trying
pudding.
Whatever. I mean, that's a milkshake. Basically.
That's milkshake-ish. Yeah.
See, okay, thank you.
It.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
See, all right. He's on board. He's on board. Okay. Two against one. Okay.
I'm not against that one.
I'm sorry. Yes. No. You're right. You haven't tried it yet because you might be. You don't know. Okay. Here we go.
Lick the nub.
She's so bossy.
I know.
I like the nub licking part.
It's like my favorite part.
Would you like this?
Double fisting it now. Here we go. Oh man.
And this is Caleigh's, right?
Yep. Yeah, this is Caleigh's.
Eye contact.
Just because.
Let's shake it up a little bit more.
Well, I mean, he has no bias, right? I mean, this is the very first time, so.
I could take it either way.
Oh, well. Well, there we have it, folks. Yeah. There we go.
It really just comes down to preference.
It just comes down to preference. There's no right or wrong way to have your ratio
of amount of protein.
It's the same amount of protein. Like, I mean, it really doesn't matter. So it's just however you can be consistent.
Just whatever you
enjoy.
Whatever goes down your throat smoothly.
Yeah. Just don't choke.
Or spit
it back up or spit it back up.
If it doesn't make you spit.
And just remember to lick the nub so it's not on your face.
Your nose.
Your nose. Whatever. I don't know. I guess I would love to hear from you. I mean, what do you do as a listener? I mean, all the listeners that we have out there, like, how do you drink your protein shake? What's your ratio? Do you like, what do you use? Now, I will also say that my 100% whey isolate, I mix to this ratio, but if I have like a whey mix, like a classic, more classic blend that's not 100% isolate, or if it's got some casein in it, I will do more water because those do tend to be thicker in general anyways then.
Well, and I think we do need to do an episode about, I think we were going to compare your protein and my protein.
Oh yeah.
Because we discovered that when I was doing carnivore diet, you asked if I could still have my protein shakes. And I said, no, there's way too many carbs in it. And you were like, that's not right. And I checked, there's like 17 grams of carbs in it. And so then you were comparing.
Holy smokes.
You were comparing ingredients.
This ingredients list is wild.
Yeah. So I think we need to compare. We need to do an episode comparing my protein and and I would like to try your protein if you would ever remember to bring it.
I will. You know what I'll do? I'll go home and I'll put it in my bag for next time. That way we for sure make sure that I've got it with me. This is wild.
Yeah. It may not be the most healthy, turns out. Yeah. My ingredient list is like double your ingredient list, which... This is crazy.
I'm not going to talk about it now, but I do have opinions. Shocker. So we'll save that for another episode. Yeah. So that's all we have for today then. That was it. That was the whole episode. So I hope you enjoyed that. So until next time.
Bye.
Thanks for listening. Be sure to head over to our Instagram at Nacho Fitness Coach and let us know how you feel about the topic. Do you love it or hate it?
Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe or follow button wherever you're listening. And if you like our podcast, leave us a rating. See you next time.
You've been listening to Euphony Innovatives Sonified.